Kevin Feige and Marvel Studios are desperate rehiring the Russo brothers, rehiring Robert Downey Jr. If that's not any sign of a desperate man clinging for success, I don't know what is. This is a horrible idea. This is the worst idea. Maybe they can do it well, but at the very least, it's not gonna be as good as Endgame and Infinity War, which I know that's what Kevin wants, but it's just not. You fired Jonathan Majors as Kang for a misdemeanor. Yet you rehired. You gave Robert Downey Jr. millions of dollars. God, I love Robert Downey Jr., right? But I'm just speaking facts. I loved him as Iron Man. I think it's the best casting ever as Iron Man. But the truth is the truth. He went to jail before he started at Marvel. He's a convicted felon. Yet Marvel treats him like the actual Marvel Jesus, right? It doesn't make any sense. This is a clear act. This is bogus last minute, like trash. Like, I don't understand it. Like, you could be more creative than that. You could have recasted Kang. I would have accepted that. Give a new actor another opportunity to become famous and successful. Why are you going back to these guys who already had their legacy? They already did their thing, and you're like, this is a clear act of desperation. Like, period. Doctor Doom is one of the best villains ever, and you telling me you're gonna waste him as a band-aid for Kang? It makes no sense. Like, why would you do that? Even if I know there's an Iron Man variant in the comic that becomes Doctor Doom, I don't care. That's not the point. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, God, I thought the worst news I was going to get today is the fact that they recasted Kang. But this, whoa, like completely, like from 2020 to now, nothing that happened in the movies and the shows matters. You haven't hyped Doctor Doom enough for him to be the main villain of the saga. It just makes no sense unless he loses in the next 2 Avengers movies, and then that just catapults it to start a new saga, the Mutant Saga, I guess, maybe. And then Kang is still your main villain, but it's no, Marvel, no, this is horrible. This is bad. It makes no sense. It makes 0 sense. You didn't give no, I know Majors killed it as Kang, so maybe they couldn't have recasted him, but Coleman Domingo is good. George David Washington is good. I mean, no, John David Washington, my bad, is good. I mean, I don't understand. Like, why go this route? Like, they think it's going to be easy money. They're just going to make another $1 billion, and it's not. This shit is going to calm down, right? The hype is going to calm down. People are actually going to think about it and talk about it, right? If this is true, if all of this is true, Junior is actually playing Victor Von Doom, it's not gonna go well. He already had his time. He already had his legacy. Give another actor a chance. Like, it's such a clear call for help. Oh man. Anyway, it's just, I could go on for 15 minutes straight about this. It just makes no sense at all, dog. It doesn't. You could have waited for Jonathan Majors' probation to be done in a few months and rehired him. Like, he gets a lot of support. You know, that movie would have been successful. It would have been more linear. It would have been cheaper. It would have made more sense. At the very least, recast him. Like, just to dash Kang completely is insane after we've seen so many variants of him in Loki, in Ant-Man. You know what I mean? It's so much hype, and it's for what? For nothing? Or maybe it's for him to be sidelined and become a side villain that Doom kills? Come on now. Come on now. That's trash.